Pero yo aquí me puse a buscar noticias del traductor y no encontré nada. Mira, audiolibro del volumen 4, ¿cómo? Oh, ¿cómo? Y lo venden. ¿Yo por qué no lo vendo? No, espera.
Welcome home, Lord Ainz. Ainz hadn't been to his room in a couple of weeks, and the next words out of Albedo's mouth completely drained him of the will to do anything. Would you like something to eat? Or a bath? Or maybe... me?
Está interpretando Albedo. Espera, es una sola voz. Y no le coloca efectos de sonido. ¿Yo por qué no lo ven? ¿Yo por qué no vendo mi audiolibro?
Imagined a wild dance of hearts behind her head.
Tiene buena voz.
I'm playing Newlyweds, Lord Ainz.
Tiene buena
when
voz.
the husband takes his pet and goes to his new job assignment alone, there is no better way for his bride to welcome him home than this. Or so I've heard. How is it? So this was why she hadn't met him on the ground level. He wanted to respond with a flat,
"And I care why?"
But he'd never even dated a woman.
Uy, la voz que le hace a Heinz. Por favor.
Much less married one. So he swallowed the comment. He had to keep up appearances. Masculine pride welled up inside him. What kind of reply does she expect anyway? He wasn't confident, but he gave a benign response as if he were.
"It was pretty attractive, Albedo."
She smiled happily and said, "Good."
La voz de Albedo no es muy
Being on the
buena.
receiving end of such a
Pero es que la
charming
voz de
smile,
Heinz, wow.
he lowered his center of gravity slightly, preparing for action.
Se me pusieron duras
He
las
felt something
tetillas.
creeping up his back
Increíble,
like a snake.
Uf.
It was probably the animal lust reflected deep within Albedo's eyes. But their golden glimmer was deadly serious.
Y narrando está bien.
If he even joked that he wanted her, she
Narrando
would
está
take it as
bastante
a
bien.
promise and descend on him like a beast of intense carnal desire. Words like sexual assault flickered through his mind. He'd lost nearly all his physical desires, but the clinging vestiges begged to go along with Albedo's mood to see a taste of what would happen next. And his spirit of curiosity, which he hadn't lost, spurred him on. "Stop it, you fool!" It was not with a spirit of self-denial,
La voz de
but with
Satoru.
some similar power, surely related to being undead,
Stupid,
that he
you
managed
fool.
to ignore her intentions. Before they'd been transported to this other world, he'd warped her personality by editing her backstory, as a joke, to say she was in love with him. But now he couldn't make a move, even though he was already using her in plenty of
Mira,
other ways.
lo que dice ahí es lo de la gente. Joder, porque justo esta parte, ¿no? Cuando, no, pero Heinz a lo mejor se folla al Albedo, pero es que ahí en esa parte del volumen 4 él se siente culpable, él no puede hacerlo, él cambió su configuración,
In a
se siente
corner of his heart,
culpable.
he hated himself.
Se odia
It's not
a
like
sí
I can take a
mismo.
swing if I don't have a bat. I don't think relationships between men and women.
Como está en español, y no creo que pueda batear si no tengo un bate. En español, ¿cómo dice esa parte? No me acuerdo,
Can go well based on a mental connection alone. Maybe that's why I'm scared. Thought Ainz, the virgin. There was another thing. The NPC his old friend had made was a child in a way.
Son los
He
niños de
wondered
sus...
briefly if it was right to sully or warp
sus
her any more than he
compañeros.
already had. Are you stupid? This isn't what you need to be thinking about right now. Ah! The sudden shout from Albedo caused the flames in his
Miedo.
empty eye sockets to flare.
Albedo.
What is it, Albedo?
Buah.
What happened?
Buah.
I have made an error.
Buah. Es que la voz de Heinz es increíble,
Supposedly it is proper etiquette for a new wife to meet her husband wearing nothing but an apron. She checked her dress and blushed before speaking again. If you order me to change, I will do so immediately. She glanced at him, and her quiet but awfully distinct voice continued. Right in front of you.
Right. Jeez.
He sighed.
Albedo, it's about time we quit fooling around. Let's start the report meeting and exchange information.
Yes, my lord.
La voz de Ainz es espectacular. Pues mira, es un audiolibro que no tiene sonido de fondo y no tiene efectos de sonido y es una única voz. Capaz si les puedo pasar mis audiolibros. Hasta ahora yo tengo cuatro de hecho, tengo 4 audiolibros editados. O sea, obviamente están los 14, pero hay 4 editados completos. Hay 4 editados completos, cortados sin los fallos que hago. Sin muchos fallos. Igual quedan fallos por ahí. Pero pues mira, ¿y qué tal? Uno nunca sabe, ¿no? No sé si hay audiolibros en español. No sé. Puede ser. A lo mejor averigüe. Interesante. Pero la voz de este señor, Chris Guerrero, ¿tiene ascendencia latina? ¿Me estás diciendo? ¿Chris? Imagino que narrará la versión de Yen, de Yen Press, ¿no? Imagino que sí. Entiendo que sí. Yen Audio. Yo creo que él debe tener los derechos. Porque mira, aquí dice Copyright 2017 Kugane Maruyama 2022 Yen Audio. Yo no tengo los derechos. yo no tengo los derechos. Pero no sabía que esto existía, ¿eh? Interesante. Muy, muy interesante.